Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review, fam. To everybody who gave me ideas of where to get the Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile from McFarlane at, I want to say thank you. But I decided to leave it where it's at, fam. I don't have room. Look, I know you looking, well, look at some room right there. That big ass vehicle, I'm not gonna sit that on the shelf. I realize it don't do shit. The Batwing for $250, it don't do shit. It don't light up. It don't drop the figures out of the middle. There's no parachutes that eject them. There's no eject button. There's nothing. You know, see, this is what I'm looking at. See, after all the luster and all of the hype and everything die down, you start looking at shit for what it is. That will be something else in my particular area collecting dust. It will be sitting in his box, over in the corner over there, not doing shit. I could do something else with that money. Again, you know, the things that you buy should add value to your space. For a lot of you all who got a lot of room, which I've seen some of your man caves, I gotta say, damn, you know, again. But, you know, for a person like me who don't got that much of space, I know you sitting there thinking, what you gonna do with this space? That's going to be for the Super 7 Silverhawks. This right here, I'm going to put Transformers here. Because I want my Transformers out. I want to display them. I want to have my stuff out. The thing is, I want to put Jetfire out. You know, what's that, War for Cybertron? The giant Jetfire, man. But you know what? I would have to rearrange these shelves so damn much that it would take up so much space. I will lose something. I'm not trying to lose space for my other stuff just to make space for something that I'm like, damn, do I really want to have it out? If it's going to take up that much of space, do I really need it out? Fam, sometimes you just say no. You just be like, damn, this is a little too much. It's extra. The thing that I've been looking at about collecting, fam, is fun when you're beginning. Because, see, all the space that you have, like a lot of y'all who have been with me, A1 from day one, you know, majority of these shelves, not majority, these damn shelves were empty. We had like 1 or 2 figures on each shelf. And you know, these 2 shelves wasn't here at first. It was 1 shelf, I think, right there. It was the G.I. Joes, the Terradrome, the Night Ravens right there. Then the DC Multiverse was right here. It was slowly growing. But you know what? As time went on, man, I had to look at all that. I said, damn, all that big shit is taking up space. You know, if I take that down, I could put a lot of stuff there. And I took it down. I put the Terradromes on top. And I said, man, and I put the Night Ravens up. And I'm like, man, you know, I'm going to have to work on this as it goes. Like you all asking me, oh, G.I. Joe used to be behind you. G.I. Joe is over here above the TV over here where I play the PlayStation 5 at. It's on another stand right over here. And, you know, I can't really, like, do it whereas you all can see it in the background of, like, a video because, again, it won't look right. It's too high up. But, fam, you know, I'm looking at this and I'm trying to understand something. Man, you know, I'm getting tired, frustrated. They're making the toys bigger, better, more durable. You know, I'm like, damn, you know, okay, I get it. But all this big shit take up so much space. Like all the combiners from Transformers. Like the Constructicons, Predaking, Bruticus, you know, and Defensor. You know, like I got all of these knockoffs. And these knockoffs are big. And, you know, I used to have them sitting on the bottom shelves. And, you know, and I'm like, damn, you know, that's out of the question right now because if I put all of that down there, it'll take up too much room. And see, right now, Superion and all of them, they had to come down. Because everybody was taking up too much damn room. And once I take them down, I don't got nowhere to put them. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. When you got collections and you got stuff, you know, when you want stuff, when you're in a mood for other things, you start looking and you start picking up stuff. You know, I said I wanted to collect for WWE, Power Rangers, man, I might just leave those alone, fam, because right now I'm at the point where I'm like, damn, I got enough of shit. I don't need no more lines. It's just wow. I still got DC Multiverse figures that I haven't put up at all. I got a lot of them that still haven't went up. Like I said, I could fill this whole damn shelf up with them. I could fill the shelf right here with Marvel Legends. Man, it's just real right now, fam. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to work this stuff out. But like I said, that space right there is for the Marvel Legends, and I'm going to leave that one right there. Masters of the Universe right there. I might have to slow down with them too, because I'm like, damn, they're coming out with so many versions of He-Man that I actually want. It's like Batman. It's like that Hush Batman, the variant, the blue and gray. Man, that damn thing looked bad as hell. They did a fantastic job on that. The cut on it is fantastic. The overall body, the shape of the body is right. A lot of the sculpts McFarlane has been doing, the shapes are off, and that one is actually done right. I got to say, damn, I'm taking my hat off to a lot of people on a lot of stuff. For Super 7 with that Monstar, they did a fantastic ass job. There are a few flaws. When I take it out the box and actually review it, because I'm going to put it up, I'm just waiting for, some that I got coming to come. That way I could do more than one-on-one video. So, that'd be cool. I want to do an unboxing of like WWE figures, Masters of the Universe, Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, just stuff just to unbox, like certain videos. And we could be like, okay, you haven't been doing reviews. You haven't took it out and you showed the bending, the twisting of the waist, the hands popping off, the hands popping back on. You know what, fam? I be wanting to do that. But sometimes, doing all that, it takes so much time. It's so much of effort that goes into all that. And, it's just real. This is why I do like the shorts. And I know a lot of y'all are getting on me because I haven't been doing them lately. Fam, some people were telling me I was clogging up the timeline and everything like that. I was putting too many out, so I slowed it down. One thing about when people are doing stuff, sometimes you can like it and sometimes you don't. Like people say, I say fam too much. That's my thing. I consider you family. That's why I call you fam. One thing is to have people who actually appreciate you. Then another thing is to have people who don't. Sometimes people are not used to people building them up. And that's the thing. Some of us are not used to that. I used to wear my WW belt. The king of pettiness. I took it off because I just took it off. I'm not a gimmick. I'm just who I am. I enjoy talking to you all. We talk about a lot of damn stuff. And, half of it is real life shit. Vehicles, the space, the spacing of our shelves, the lighting of our shelves, the toys that sit on our shelves. How many can we put up there? How much before we just be like, shit, I'm kind of tired, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, stuff falling every 4 minutes, you got to pick it up, and you just wondering like, damn, should I just keep it up or just take all this shit down? Sometimes you get a little frustrated. And that's just real, fam. If, I'm not talking real to you, this is the realest shit I ever talk. Sometimes you just get frustrated. Sometimes you just look at your toys and you be like, man, I really enjoy this hobby. But sometimes the hobby could be a little too much. It could be overwhelming. If you collect all the same line, it could be overwhelming. If you collect different lines, it could be overwhelming. If you collect slowly, still overwhelming. Because after a while, you will accumulate stuff. Like I said, the best thing right now is the new collector. The people who are just starting out, who are just starting the hobby. You can pick up a lot of shit on clearance right now. If you're a new collector, you can pick up a lot of stuff. Because sky's the limit for you. Because all that stuff that's hitting clearance, a lot of people already bought it before it hit clearance. So, shit, the door is wide open for you. You can just pick this stuff up and be like, I don't know why people complaining about this stuff. It's all over the place. They already got it. They bought it at full price. You know, a lot of us don't have the luxury to actually wait on something for it to clearance out. Because once it leaves your Target, Walmart, Walgreens, GameStop, Ollie's, or wherever else, you know, that's it. It's gone. Then after that, you got to look online, and online is so expensive. That's crazy. That's why I've been looking at a lot of this stuff lately, man. You know, I've been looking at how I want to situate stuff, how I want to do stuff, how I want to make space. And, you know, right now I'm thinking about how to actually create space. I already created a lot of space. I'm thinking about creating more space. I want this room to be the way I want it to be. I want those shelves to actually look the way I want to. Far as G.I. Joe, that actually looks the way I want it to look. You know, I know a lot of you all said I didn't leave space for like more things, you know, and, you know, if I bought them. But, you know, for the time being, you got to work with what you got, not with what you don't have. Man, look. To everybody that's thinking about starting collecting, think about your space. But to later, fam, peace out.